Olá, Futus. Tá bem? Eu estou a Vila Franca, the park. Well, that's the only thing I can say in Portuguese, no more. And well, today I just rode my bike, and I remember August last year I made a video here in Chinese, just talking about my feelings and my comments about living in Portugal. Time just flies when you have fun, and all of a sudden it's been a year. I just, hardly imagine the time goes so fast. And this year, I'm going to talk about some other issues, but I'm just speaking in English this time, especially probably the information for my friends in Canada. Mostly they are trying to come to Portugal, or they are planning to come to Portugal. Since last year, they're what I talk about more sort of a basic information, how you live, the people, the cost of living, and all these are very basic. But this year, I think there are some more issues that I can understand better, especially, more and more people talking about why Portugal is getting popular, more and more popular, and especially among American, British, and there are a lot of reasons, but I think just because I've been living here and what I heard and what I experienced is I think the main thing is the promising country in terms of economy, in terms of the housing market, in terms of the living environment. People are talking about when you go on holidays, especially, you go to Cuba or you go to the beach somewhere, it looks like, oh, you're on holidays. But interesting, where I live, it's just like a 2 minutes, no, let's say 5 minutes by bike away from my home. So to me, people probably take it for granted, but for a lot of people, they have to travel far away to get this experience. So I just feel like I take holidays every day here, and it's something I never thought about it, but by fluke I just got it. Yesterday, I thought about people trying to be in a very good living conditions. All these immigrants trying to come to Portugal. Why? Other than all the points that I just mentioned, I think people wants to have a quiet, interesting, and a peaceful, and a cost-effective life, I guess. I'm not saying only the rich people or the poor people. Anybody, everyone can have that condition to live in a country like this if you want to. Portugal, I don't think it's a rich country, but attracting a lot of wealthy or middle class people from all over the world. There's something people can be aware of, which are the lifestyle, the attitude people here towards their work, towards their life, towards their friends. You can't, like in Canada, I've been living there for 20 years. Of course, because of the COVID, the last 3 years, I was very, depressed. Other than the COVID, the living environment and the people and all the things seems getting worse and worse. It's not. I guess there's a saying: changing is always a good thing. I guess that's sometimes. Whatever the place where you go, if it fits your style, then that's the best. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. And as immigrants for this life, I guess I'm just trying to find a place where fits me the best. And Canada is my first 20 years, and Portugal hopefully is my last, if I can still live a couple of 20 years, and that could be the last, or maybe not, you never know, but you have to really enjoy the life that you have. So like me, I'm sitting here and looking at this Teju River. It's a Teju, but it's a combination between the sort of bay and the sea, Atlantic Sea. I just, mumbling some points. Couldn't be better. Life. What is the called a meaningful life? I think spending your time in a very pleasant place. Too bad Randy is not here, but you're sitting here looking at all this beautiful scenery in such a beautiful day. It's not very hot, only 26. It's just heaven. We'll see you next time.